Hey you guys, it's Elle. So I don't normally do this, but I had to show you guys, or at least, I had to talk about it, the new brushes from Makeup Forever. They're called the Artisan Brush Collection, and they are stunning. And the reason why I wanted to share this with you is because it kind of goes along with my video I did a few months back on vegan brushes and how I feel that it's not necessary to use real hair in your brushes. And this is a perfect example of why you don't need to use real animal hair and be cruel to animals to have silly things like brushes. I mean, obviously not silly, but that's a silly thing to hurt animals for. So, or ever hurt animals. So I just wanted to share with you guys just some of my favorite brushes from this line and kind of a little bit about this line. So it's synthetic brushes and it is so soft. I would have never known that this was synthetic hair. Actually, when I got these in the mail from them, I kind of was like, oh, I love Makeup Forever, but I'm bummed that these aren't, synthetic, that these aren't cruelty-free. And then when I read this paper that came along with it, I was so excited to learn that these are synthetic. Hooray! So soft. So besides the fact that they're synthetic and cruelty-free, obviously, there's several different types of brushes that go along. I have kind of a combination between stuff that is made for the everyday brush user and stuff that's and brushes that are made for the pro person. And basically what they say is that the hundreds, so the numbers are right here, just like MAC and a bunch of other brushes. The hundreds are for complexion. And the 200s, which are, so the hundreds look something like this, complexion, so like foundation, powder, blush, things like that. And then this is the 200 brush. This is a brush that's made for the brows, which I absolutely love this brush, how tiny it is and how stiff it is. It's perfect for brows. That's for eyes. And then of course you have your 300s for lips, things like that, and there's different brushes for each style. And then you have your 400s, which are the Artisan, what do they call it? Artistically, specifically designed for professionals. And that is basically brushes that have kind of a cool thing. This is basically for contour on the side of the nose. You can use this for, or beautiful contour for the side of the cheek. You can actually use this for some sort of fun little editorial in here in the crease. Just neat brushes. But some of my favorite brushes from this line is the 218, and the reason why I love this brush is because it's tapered just like it would be for a blending brush, but it's very short, it's compact, so it's still going to give you blending, but it's not going to spread the powder all over your face, kind of how some of the other brushes do. So I love this brush. This is one of my favorites. And then I love this 152 brush, and now I know this is meant for like powder or blush or something like that, but I actually love it for foundation, so cream foundations. It goes great. So put a little bit of cream foundation into the back of your palm or onto your palette or whatever, kind of rub this around, emulsify it, and then kind of buff it all over into the face, and it works beautifully. And then finally, my last two brushes that I love is this tiny little guy. It's 260. And it is absolutely perfect for eyeliner to really get that nice kick out on that wing. You guys will be obsessed, I know it. It's 260. And then my last final brush that I love is this kind of double fiber. It's like a MAC brush. This is a 122 brush, but it has the fibers on the top of it that are much softer, spread more apart, so it kind of goes like this to disperse powder and to create kind of like this airbrushing buffing effect. So those are my kind of picks out of these brush line that I'm absolutely obsessed with. Go to your local store, Sephora or whatever that sells Makeup Forever, try these brushes out, feel them, and support cruelty-free efforts by different cosmetic companies. It's really important. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Go out and get your brushes, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah! Bye, guys! Click here to watch a few more of my videos. Thanks!